I think it says I'm live. We're going to see if I messed something up. Am I up? Am I going the wrong way? Oh, come on. Please. Okay. So, do you guys want to deal with me in the wrong portrait mode? What? Can you guys see me, hear me, whatnot? It's so frustrating. Let's see. Live chat. Hello, Pam. We'll see if we can get caught up here. Hello, Elizabeth. Welcome. Lisa, hi. Debbie J, I know you're probably not here. You're eating dinner. Jeannie, can you guys see me, hear me? There you are. Okay. Something is really weird with not Facebook, with YouTube. Heating my Lenner. So not a lot of typing. Okay, Pam. And yes, Elizabeth, I do think I may have broke it. Oh, Debbie J, you are there. Okay, here's a question. Oops, let me get this. Ugh, can't even get the screen right. Do you guys want to deal with me being in this kind of portrait? Hi, Kim. Or do you guys want me to go out, come back in, and flip? What do you think? I don't know as I can go downward this way. I can try. It's been a crazy day, you guys. And I'm not even going to tell you what time I was up till. Because I couldn't sleep because I've started new meds. And I think they're keeping me awake at night. And the chat is super duper slow. So I'm thinking. Hi, Donna. Doesn't matter to Kim. Had to go look up the word Pam. Reminds me of my mom tossing out big words. Hi, Maureen. All right. So is anyone opposed with working with me in this sort of orientation? Let me know. If not, I will go forward. I'm really excited, but I'm also quite nervous about what I have up my sleeve. I'm really excited. So I'm okay this way for a minute while I talk to you guys, and then when I have to go down, just everybody close your eyes until I figure out how to get my orientation right. So, all right, let me, first off, did I have some thank yous? Oh, I did. I have a card. I got a card. Thank you, Debbie J. I got your card. I keep forgetting it. I had it downstairs and it was down there for 3 days. I forgot to open it. And then I finally was sitting down there having a tea. And I was like, oh, it's my card. I forgot to open it. So, you're okay with it? Okay. So we're good. I'm going to be a little relaxed tonight because even though I don't sound relaxed. I got my coffee. I'm trying to relax a little bit. I've had these ideas rolling around in my head for a little while. I've been playing a lot of prompt alongs and that kind of thing with different channels, and I'm really enjoying doing a lot of that. And I was like, I want to do this, but I want to do it in a different way, and I want to incorporate, I don't really want it to be all about mixed media either. I want to be able to do artsy stuff and be able to use it on a card if I want. And I don't know how to let them know. I got Judy and Judy's trying to call me. Okay. So I have been working hard because I got this cool thing. I finally found something to do and do it different. So I am so excited. I created a bin and I put a little sticky note on it, and it's called My Tuesdays Roll Out the Art series. And I've got everything I need, I think. I tried to go through everything and make sure I had everything at at my reach, depending on what happens. So what we're gonna do, I'm pretty sure everybody liked the game Yahtzee. Come on, it's kind of like Yahtzee, only it's instead of using dice, we have art dice. So I kind of tested this out a little bit. I used Linda as my guinea pig last week, and hello everyone coming in case I miss you. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to keep an eye. Oh, and I lost YouTube, so I can't even see the chat. I'm thinking I'm still live. Ah, this is crazy. Anywho, hello Angela. Welcome. I don't know as I've seen you in here before, but I'm super excited that you're here. You're just in time. So I worked on the way I had to try to figure out a system, like how is this going to work? How am I going to be able to be interactive with you guys in this game? Let's call it this art game. Hi, Marty. Yes, I am having major problems with my live tonight. And hopefully I don't lose you guys, but this is the thing. Okay, enjoy dinner, Debbie J. Thank you for the raid, by the way. I have yes, tried to work this out to see how it's all going to work. So this is kind of like the intro, and you guys can kind of be my guinea pigs too. So we have these dice, and there are 9 dice, and each dice has a color, and the color represents something. It's a guideline. So like this here is the blue die, and the blue die represents a texture. And then we have 3 of these white die, which these are like subjects. So we have subject 1, 2, and 3. So we have 3 of these. Oh, Elizabeth, you got to watch Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Come on. That's like a classic. So on this, we have different subjects like seashells, there's reptiles, there's man-made object, there's all kinds of fun things like that. Then we have this kind of pink, kind of earth tone colored die, which represents color. So it has obviously 6 different colors. Then we have a black die, which is going to represent the medium that we use. So whether it's watercolor, pastels, charcoal, markers, inks, pencils, all that jazz. Then we have the light green. It's like a little minty color, which is the setting. So whether it's a still life piece of art. Hi, Abraham. So good to see you. I'm glad you made it. I'm really upset that you're working and out of the house. Anyway. So speaking of Ferris Bueller, I just watched Daybreak. It's like Ferris Bueller. Oh gosh. Yes, welcome in everyone. So yeah, so this the green represents the setting. So we have like underwater, a cityscape, landscape, indoors, outdoors, all that good stuff. Then we have this like forest green die. And this die represents the style. So the style of art, whether it's abstract, modern, pop art, realism, which this is where I'll need you guys to help because I'm not familiar. Like, I'm really not familiar with like art. So this is going to be fun. So there it is. 9 dice that we have to choose from. Oh, and actually I meant to put them out. And then I'm going to show you how we're going to choose from them. I created sticks. These sticks are all different colors, and what I did for each die is there's 9, so I tried to go with, well, actually there's 9 die, but there's 3 of the subjects, which are the white. So that means that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guidelines to choose from or follow. So what I did was I took a stick that represents each of those guidelines, and I multiplied it by 7. So we have 7 of each color in here. And I'll have you guys, you had yesterday off? Oh, nice. That's right. It was was it President's Day yesterday? I don't, my days all mushed together, and my holidays. Hey, Crystal. So anyway, I thought this would be really cool, and we'll give it a shot and we'll see how it goes. And I'm only going to do that this roll out the art. It will just be once a month, because I feel like it might be overwhelming if it's like more than that. So I know it's the 3rd Tuesday tonight, but going forward, I want to try to aim for the 2nd Tuesday, because I have something else planned for the 3rd Tuesday of the month. But and we'll get into that later. So anyway, let me turn my camera around, and oh, let me show you first. This is my mixed media Monday art that I did this week. You guys probably saw the picture I posted. I had so much fun. I went, when I told you guys I got a gift to go get a few things for myself that were artsy, and I bought this mixed media pad from Hobby Lobby. Master's Touch, Hobby Lobby, I think. So, boy, have I been having fun in it. So I've been playing with that, but I've also been practicing drawing. I think I mentioned last week that I really want to get back into my drawing. I used to draw a lot, and it was very relaxing for me. I found a lot of satisfaction in drawing. So I picked up this book at the thrift shop, and it has all these cool little things on learning how to do eyes, hair, and yes, this is manga, but it helped me do some other stuff too. It kind of just gave me like a guideline to remembering how to, sketch out the face and the bodies and whatnot. So I picked this little girl, the sad chibi, because I had a terrible week last week. You guys know I burnt my fingers. Oh, and they are much better. I have just little teeny tiny bubbles left. I did something I wasn't supposed to, which was I poked the end of my finger. I poked it. I couldn't handle it anymore. They were so big that they were hurting. So I was like, it can't feel any worse. So let me poke it. But I still can't feel the end of my fingertips. I think I really did like burn my fingerprints off. But yeah. Anywho, so this is my little chibi that I drew. I kind of followed the guideline and went through, and this was this girl. And I post these. Some of you guys might have seen these on Instagram already. And then I did the magic girl. Yeah, I did burn them bad. My head has not been connected to the rest of my body. And then this, the magic girl, she was fun. I used my glitter pens and made her hair shine, which was so fun. But I really enjoyed doing this one too, because it had more of learning the proportions of, the arms and the body, and the head and all that. So I was actually showing Will's brother, and he was like, oh, I saw this picture. It was a diamond painting on Pinterest. And he's like, can you draw this out? Because I would really like to get a tattoo of it. And I'm thinking, what? I looked at the picture and I was like, what? But anyway, I did a scratchy sketch. I still need to go over it. I need to kind of touch up the sketch a little bit. And I don't know if you guys will even be able to see it. But this is, thank you, Crystal. I'm much better. I'm much better. It was kind of weird doing the drawing because I had my fingers bandaged up. But anyway, so I did this. It's called Dark Alice, and it's the little Alice in Wonderland, which I love it. Linda says it creeps her out. But yeah, I just kind of scratched it up, and I have a few little things I have to adjust and you know, to straighten up a little bit. I'm working on getting the proportions of her hands and her arms and all that in the right places for holding her little skull mug. But I love the skull buttons on her dress, and yes, it's gonna look awesome with color. I can't wait. I can't wait, because her hair is like black and white striped too, like Cruella de Vil. So it's pretty cool. But I love that the little pocket watches in her hat, and then the cards. It's got the Queen of Hearts and the Ace of Hearts, and her little the white rabbit is underneath her, like underneath her arm. She's kind of holding them under her arm while she holds the teacup. And that the purse is the Cheshire Cat. It looks blurry-ish? What? Okay, hold on. Let me get my microfiber cloth and clean off the camera. I'm struggling tonight. I am riding the struggle bus, Abraham. Sorry. Sorry, you guys. How's that? Crystal says I'm not blurry. Is it just you, Abraham? So anyway, so this is my next work in progress, is Dark Alice. I'm really excited about her. And tackling some other stuff. So I am going to, is it way better? Okay. I don't know. My front cam. Okay. Well, hopefully the back camera is good. Because I'm going to try to, there was a haze. Probably because my phone was in my pocket all day. Maybe I had pocket lint on the lens. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to flip the camera around and kind of show you what I have in front of me, and we'll start. We'll do a little intro thing and see how this goes, and then we can officially start in a couple weeks. But we can try something, and if you guys want to play along on this to kind of start too and see how it works, hey, let's do it. All right, so you guys close your eyes. Everyone close your eyes. Hi, Jonna. How are you? All right, I got to figure this out. And I don't know. I think I have to leave my phone in this position so that I'm so sorry about the orientation too, you guys. You guys are going to see my legs and my jeans probably. Hold on. Let's see if I can straighten up. Oh, and my bowl of jelly beans. Oh my gosh. Pam, I found some Cadbury mini eggs today at the supermarket. They were little tiny pouches like this for like $3. I was like, nope, I'm not buying it. I'm not doing it. Not. No. All right. So here are my dice. How does that look? Besides my phone wire. Let's see if we can get that out of the way. How's that? I'm sorry. Wipe that side too, seriously? Okay. Where's my little lens cloth here? Boop. Hold on. All right. How's that? Is that good? I'm telling you, I feel like a hot mess tonight. I'm just kind of rolling with it. All right. Not spiced jelly beans, Crystal. They are Jolly Rancher. I was thrilled. I was like, okay, you know what? I can't have Cadbury mini eggs. I'm going to have Jolly Rancher. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. These represent my die. Oh, wait a minute. I got one more thing. Here we go. We got to have a way to keep track. So Billy's mom bought me this little artsy pad at a little art shop. It's handmade by another fellow crafter somewhere. And I need to keep episode. I'm calling this episode 1. I'm going to do intro / episode 1. And uh-oh, I have to sneeze. This is not good. Rolling with it. Yeah. That's what we're doing, Marty. Like my little pens. All right. So we're going to kind of do the stick thing. I really like how, if any of you guys have been around the web and have checked out Create with Becca, she uses the colored sticks, which I find it was the best way. I was trying to figure out different methods of choosing things, and this was the best. This was the best way. I was like, man, she's got it down. So we're going to go with choosing colors. I'm going to take the first color that I see come up on the screen, and I'm going to pull a stick. That's how we're going to do it. If you guys want your chance, you just got to be fast about it. So, hey T, may as well roll with it. Yeah, we can get the party rolling now that you're here. So, oh, look at that. Marty's already in with it with green. First stick. Here we go. It's going to be subject. So I'm going to take my stick. I'm going to look to see what my subject is. It's my white die. So I'm going to write down that that's the first one we got. Put it on off to the side. And I'm going to take one of the white die and we're going to roll it. Colored stick pink. Okay. So I went to pet my dogs and I did something to the phone. I don't know what. And now you're up close and full screen on my phone. Oh, really? Oh, well, you know, I think it's a new thing now. You can kind of pinch the screen. You know how you do those things on like iPads and stuff? You can do that now on YouTube while you're watching, whether it's a live or a replay, I believe. Woo! So first roll for subject is going to be plants / trees. That's it. And oh, that's another thing I wanted to kind of go through. What do you guys think? Do you think that we should how many rolls do you think would be appropriate for a piece of art? Do you think we should do 10? Do you think 10 prompts, or do you think we should just go with the amount that's on the die, like 6, just 6 things? Yes, trees, Elizabeth. I know. It was like destiny. I'm telling you, destiny. So I think I set this. No, I don't set this aside. I think I put it back. I have at least 8 on my stomach. Wait, what? Trees? 6, Marty says. Okay. And Jana says keep it simple with 4. Oh, rolls. Oh, roll. Me too. Me too. I saw a cute little saying. Actually, it was on my calendar when it says, you know, you're in trouble when you realize your what's that called? Your muffin top is now a jelly roll or pumpkin roll or something like that. And I was like, oh yes, that's totally, I can totally relate. All right, so next color. Let's see, next color. Oh wait, craft subjects. What? Can you see the chat too if I make the picture bigger on my... Hey Linda, I saw you messaging. I couldn't message you. I have to be really careful with my YouTube is acting up tonight, so we're kind of just like flying by the seat of our pants, as Debbie J would say. So I don't see a color up there. Who's going to pull the next color? Drop it, drop it, drop it. Drop it in the box. Oh, one line of chat. Red. T says red. Pulling a red. Ooh, color, which is my my earth tone die. So here we go. Next one is color. And I think I will go with 6. That'll give us enough things. If we feel overwhelmed, we'll go down to 4, like Jana had suggested. It's woke from I know. I wanted to get a nap in too. Ooh. Ooh. Listen, I didn't pull your color stick, Abraham or Pam, but look. Yellow. Yellow orange. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yellow or orange. So awesome. I love it. All right, I'm going to go with, what do I see next? Let me go back up there. After we got, bloop, 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 we got red. We did get the yellow, so we'll pull a yellow stick. I'll try to go in order. I see yellow, and then I see blue, and then I see pink and purple. So we'll keep going here. So yellow. Let me pull a yellow. Make sure this, yes, this is yellow. Ooh. So here we're going to choose our medium, which is the black dye. And this was the weird part, you guys. I had to figure out, like, how am I going to pull what dye I need, but not just have these limited colors. You know, I wanted the whole rainbow in my bucket. So, oh, what did we say? Mediums, the next one. I'm so glad you guys are like learning with me. Here we go. Woo! Oh boy. Oh boy. You guys see what that is? Oops. I can't work my phone in this orientation. Acrylic paint. I don't even know. Do I have acrylic? I think I have acrylic paint in orange. I'm yellow. So we'll see. And I am a terrible acrylic painter. But this is what I love about this, is that it's going to stretch me outside my box. Because, yeah. Let's see what we got. We went with yellow. The next one was Lisa. And she picked blue. Oh, we are going to choose a setting. And the setting is the green, the light green. So here we go. And then what do we got after that? Oh, see, this is where I need to find my little niche, whatever that word is. Oh, goodness. All right, still life portrait. Well, we we know it's not going to be a portrait yet. I mean, I have been practicing my people, but all right, we had yellow, blue, yellow. I got you, Pam. And then we got pink for Linda. Linda got pink, and then Ramona's got purple. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, good. That's 6 of them. That'll be it. So pink, here we go. Ooh, another, oh wait, setting. Do we already have a setting? Oh, we do. Still life or portrait. Okay, so see, this is exactly why I need you guys. What do we do when I pull? This is what I was wondering, like, what's going to happen if something comes up? I knew that we were going to I was going to run into a glitch somewhere. So when I already draw a setting, how do we handle doing another setting? Like, do we just do it and try to incorporate it? Or what do you think? Do we use it as an option? You get to choose. Okay. You get to choose between them. All right. That's good. I can handle that, Pam. Ooh. So we got setting again, and it is seascape. But you know, I could probably do still life and seascape. I could incorporate them around the choose another. Linda says choose another pink. We're gonna go with it. We're gonna try this and see how it works like this, Linda. We'll do the option thing. Still life at the sea. Yeah, exactly. So maybe this is okay. You know, I don't know. I was really nervous. I'm telling you guys, I was so excited about this, but nervous at the same time. So purple was the last, Ramona's color, and it is Style. And Style is dark green. Let's see what we get. And this is where I'm going to need you guys' help too. I think this next week, I'm going to have to look up a lot of these, but whatever we roll for tonight, and if we decide to do some art, or at least start some art, we'll see how it goes. Oh, let me re-roll that. And that's another thing. I need to figure out how can I roll without having all this noise. I don't want the noise of my glass mat. So I guess that's how we do it. All right. Style. Surreal or fantasy? Sea life at the still. Oh, yes, Marty. I love that. That's even better than the still life at the sea. I'm in. After today's day, I'll tell you. So yeah, I was up until 4 a.m. and my alarm was set for 10:15 because I thought, okay, I'll set it for 10:15. You guys, I woke up at 7:30. I was like, what? I'm telling you, I think these new meds I'm on are like, they're like canceling out my sleep. That's, I guess maybe that was the point. I don't know. So, yeah. So, acrylic paint. I did not figure a paper for that, but I'm thinking my mixed media will work well, right? For acrylic. And we need some yellows and oranges. See and still feels just wrong. See and still, yeah, it does. It's kind of freaky, isn't it? Can you imagine? All right. Whoops. So here we go. I'm trying to figure out where to put all my stuff. Oh, my palette somewhere. And I've been cleaning and organizing my room all week again. It's probably why my arms and my shoulders are like, eh. All right, I'm going to need brushes. And I think I want to gesso my page. So we're going to pull out the gesso. Yeah, I think Shells on the Sea. But we got to incorporate trees in there. We have plants and trees, which I guess we could do some sea plants. It looks like I'm going to do, it's going to be kind of like a, yeah. And yellow and orange. So is that our sunrise or our sunset, or what do you think? This is going to be a big one. The acrylic paint. Oh, maybe next week I'll get the orientation right. Guys, I had a doctor's appointment, my OMT this afternoon, which is my manipulation therapy. It's like chiropractic goodness. But I'll tell you, my neck hurts and my shoulders and my back. Everything hurts. But, yeah. So after being up and then getting up early, I thought maybe I'll rest a little, but it took me like half the day just to get up the umph to get in the shower. My gas guy came. We have 8 to 12 inches of snow coming in tonight. I called and ordered fuel. The fuel guy shows up, and we've had a lot of melting this week. And then of course the temperatures are dropping at night, so it's refreezing. And by gosh, the driveway was so icy that he couldn't get up. He was just sliding everywhere. Ooh, yeah, palm trees. Um, oh, you do, Crystal? Yeah, so, oh, Shauna, the forest fairies are on my list of my things that I'm going to start drawing. I just pulled a book that I had purchased a while back on drawing, learning to draw fairies, and I'm so excited. And I'm also really nervous, guys, because I usually when I art, I'm like all alone. Like last night when I sat doing this sketch, I'm usually by myself. So to kind of share this process with the public, like as far as my art stuff, I can create cards all day long in front of you all, but I don't know about um so I'm gonna do some red and some yellow. We're gonna make some orange. So I'm gonna do a little mixology here. I'm trying to get my palette on. That'll let my gesso dry. And this is cheap paint. I don't have any good ones, so I guess I should. That's my next thing. I'll have to invest in some paint. I'm gonna do some white just in case we have to do some lightning. Not lightning from the sky, but lightening the colors. If we're gonna do a seascape, we need some blue. And oh, I'm gonna need more yellow because we're gonna have to use that yellow to make orange as well as green. And what else? We need a little brown for the sand. Okay, let's get us started. You can also show what? So both of you have humidity. Hi, Mindy. Hello. How are you? Thank you for hitting the thumbs up on your way in. Okay, sorry about the noise. I have realized I don't think YouTube cancels out my noise. I'm doing okay. Besides just being a little anxious today, a little frantic. What's new, you know? Kind of that thing. YouTube's been acting up. So I think I want some big brushes to start. I think I'm going to just start by laying out some. Maybe I want to go a little thinner. Oh God, you guys. All right, we're going to first just start some little mixology here. Let's get some. You guys can't really see that. Oh boy, this would be like fiery orange. Now, how's the sunrise? How's it sunrise or sunset go? Let's look. Is it yellow near the bottom? I guess. Yes, you've been on my mind, Melinda. I've been thinking of you. You and your little pup. Oh, I missed a comment. Oh, the acrylic tubes. Well, Abraham, if you want, you know, we can consider them a donation to the art dice. the arting. Okay. I'm trying to catch up with you guys because I feel like I'm actually Well, you get along. Marty will get along, yes. Good with Pam, because, yeah, that's Marty too. All right. I guess we're gonna start. We're just gonna lay it down. I can't, I just gotta do it. So I'm gonna use some, and I gotta figure out how low. I think I'm just gonna go 2/3 from my sky and just do a little bit of seascape. Do we do a little red on the top? And I think with acrylic, you guys, I have not painted with, I am not an acrylic painter. When I follow those paint-alongs on YouTube, I watch them on YouTube and Facebook, I translate all of those paintings into watercolor. That is my medium. So I am so, oh, Melinda, big artsy hugs for you. So this is new for me. I'm not really sure. I'm kind of like gonna have to feel out like how does this work? So we'll see. Oh, I gotta mix a little green here from this blue. And I think, oh, I guess I can just take this yellow off the side because that's what I do. I'm going to have a beautiful, beautiful palette by the time we're done. I picked up this plate. It's actually, I guess, a snack plate or something at the thrift store. It was like 50 cents. It wasn't much. They had more of them. And next time I go, I'm going to have to look and take my change jar. Well, it could be. Does it look like a Savannah sunset? Should I put some blue in there somewhere? I don't know. I don't know. Let's keep going, Abraham. Kelly Rooney, is she in here? Are you watching, Kel, Marty? It stinks that she's on at 7 because I miss her and I can't watch her live because I'm live. So I have to go back. I go back later on when I lay down and rest at night and relax. I put her on. Oh, I don't want this water going the whole way. I need some beach to grow my trees. And I'm thinking I can tear this out. I'm thinking I can cut this down. It would make a cute card front. Maybe. We'll see. And see, I'm not sure about drying acrylic too. Well, you can still listen. Inks is on my mediums. This is why I was afraid of these dye because I knew it was going to pull up something, and it figures on the very first night it pulls acrylic paint. But oh, thanks, Marty. Well, maybe we'll watch Kels together at 9. Is she doing stitching at 9? Oh, I could. We'll try it. Yes, I'm going to do some white for waves. We'll get some waves in there. Oh, Pam's got both. Gotcha. That's cool. Tell her I said hi, Pam. Tell her I said hi. All right. I'm kind of just trying to get my base down. So here goes here's my shore. What do you guys think? I feel like it's like something that my kids brought me home at kindergarten. Saw the colored stripes. Hey, Mom. Look what I drew. Actually, I can tell what this is. Sometimes the kids would bring things home. Sometimes I could tell what it was. Sometimes I had to get creative and trying not to really guess, you know. Oh, you know what? It doesn't tell me what I have to use. I am going to use a sponge. I've done that before. I'm going to do it again. Oh, I love all my kids' art too. I have I have these big art folders when they used to do art. I have their home stuff too. I was just cleaning the other day and found a little journal that my youngest made, and yeah, I love it. I sit down and look through them. But oh, I need to get this a little more wavy for waves. Splash of the waves. We'll go light and then we'll I wish I could do like realism. What was my style? Surreal or fantasy? Oh, perfect. This is my fantasy seascape. Maybe maybe I should draw a little sea monster in there or a mermaid coming up out of the oh, throw a melted cloud. Fantasy or surreal, yeah, don't do it straight. Give it a little wave like. Okay, a little wave. Maybe I can make it, whoop, see? I gotta figure out this, how wet and dry acrylics stay. I was gonna see if I could get it to come up on shore a little, when the water washes. But I bet I can draw a line and kind of make it. What do you think? Are we getting there? A beach isn't fantasy? Come on. We're making a fantasy beach. Oh, and we have to do a seascape. Oh, mermaid. See, I could do a little mermaid tail back there. Trying to get my rounded waves in here, Abraham. And the quality of my paint is not good. I think this is Dollar Tree, $1.25 store. And this I think I picked up at the thrift shop. All right. I am thinking I need black. I want black so I can, and I was trying to keep my colors are orange and is it yellow and orange, so I'm going to add a little more yellow in here too. I think I need to add the sunset or sunrise. That's right. Fantasy is everywhere. Fantasy is part of my that dominates the most of my day. All right. And palm trees, they're kind of wide at the bottom, right? And then they kind of come up kind of thin. Is that how palm trees are? Oh my God, you guys, my colors are mixed. Oh well, my colors are mixing. I thought you could like mix. I did indeed with a cooked fettuccine noodle. And blend it out with the blue. All right, let me see. So do you think that I should use my brush? Or is this too harsh? What do you think? All right, here we are. We're blending with the blue. What do you think? Like I said, this acrylic is all new to me. So I don't know if I'm liking or loving it yet. We'll see. Oh, thank you, Crystal. Too harsh. I don't know. Maybe not. You know what? You know what I say, T? And you've probably said it too. You just got to keep going. Sometimes it's like when you grow up and you get to those awkward teenage years, but as you just keep going, things kind of eventually work out. That's why I feel like art is like. It's like just keep going, keep going. Eventually, it looks okay. I was hoping I had a way to make. I don't have any brown. I want brown. I guess I could mix some purple up. What is it? Purple and yellow. Let's add a little yellow in here. I gotta use my little mixology skills here. Red and blue. Boop. Here we go. We're getting a little browner here. How's everyone doing? So there's one palm tree. I don't know. Do we do two? And I think I have to use some black on it because don't they have those little notchy things on them and whatnot? Maybe this one curves that way. Maybe I do a hammock across the front between the two trees. And a little coconut drink down here. All right. Maybe I need some float medium. Loosen this up a little. Use the blue to cover some of the white. I meant blend out a little to soften it up, not blend the entire float. That's right, Marty. They don't have to be real. All right, Abraham. I got green on my brush. So let me get this green off, and then we'll go back to the ocean. What's a palm leaf look like? I don't know. Oh yeah, you like this? You know what? I was hoping I was trying to find something like, man, I get stumped and I don't know what to do some nights and I'm like, I really need something fun that I can just do something that I don't have to plan because I don't know what the dice are gonna roll out for me. So now, I don't know about you guys. It's like when I try to curl my hair or used to curl my hair, I don't anymore. I can do things like really nice one direction or one side, and then when it comes to doing the other side, it's always a little lopsy or off. I can't figure it out. It takes me a minute, see? Maybe we have one that just kind of falls down. The right side versus, yeah. Oh, hey, Jim. How are you? Just realized it was you that said that. Where you been? I didn't see you come in. Oh, and Abraham says a hammock sounds good. Okay. Hello. I just saw someone else come in that I really like. Who else that I really like? Oh, hi, Kathy. Miss Calico Kate. Oh, I'm the same way. I draw faces, and it looks like I stuck two different faces. Well, that's why I'm doing these people-y figures because I'm trying to get better about it. A long time ago, I mean, in my thing, I can do stuff when I have to keep doing it or I lose it. I used to do portraits. I did actually pictures for my best friend years ago. She gave me her school pictures of her kids and wanted me to draw them out, and I did. I used graphite and I recreated them. They came out fairly good, but I was doing that stuff all the time. Hi, Dahlia. Ramona, oh, so you don't really like the rest? I love you all so much. Ramona, you know you have a special place in my heart, my dear. Definitely. You are definitely in my little book here. How do you do these little things that come on the palm trees? I don't know. They're like these things that like stick out on them. Like, I don't know. Do I kind of have it? It's there. This is what it reminds me of when I kind of see them. They're kind of rough a little nubs. Yeah, little nubs. So I'm dipping from my brown. You guys can see. Oh, I guess you couldn't see. I was off camera a little bit. But all I have for brown was this like light tan. It's called trail tan. I mixed up a little purple with my blue and red, and then purple and yellow make brown. So I took some of the yellow out and mixed in with that. And now I'm just darkening it with a little bit of black kind of in between so that I can kind of get those layers popping off of my little palm tree here. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, you should know, Abraham, down there in Miami. They have all those little palm trees. Do all palm trees have coconuts? Just curious. You know those little coconuts? I feel like my brush is too ink gunked up. So, time to clean my brush. Start again. And this is really, I'm telling you guys, this is really new for me. This acrylic thing. And I didn't sketch anything. I'm really a planner. I like to plan stuff out. See, that one came out nice. This one, it's a little wonky. Like I can never get them to match. Oh well. It's fantasy, Marty. And some don't have those hairs either. Oh yeah, I have seen some that are nice and smooth, the palm trees. Where Linda lives, she's taken me on the walks with the dog, and I've seen some palm trees that aren't hairy. All right, back to the ocean. Let me woo. Maybe I should have done like a negative painting and just put the blue back in. What do you think? Flip my brush. Get some of that blue off the other side. And I should have been quicker to think about it before. A pirate ship. Ooh, Linda. That's really cool. Pirate ship. I can incorporate all these things. I want to make sure we're getting everything though. We do have our trees. I can do some little seagrassy things over here. I don't know. I do want to make my beach a little more sandy. Acrylic paint we got, still life. I think we're hitting on all of it so far. So this is good. Good, good, good. I'm trying to get that ocean in behind that tree so it doesn't look like I just like rubbed up against it, you know? Oops. I went on my tree a little, but that's okay. And then I'll go back out with that A mermaid fin coming up from the water will make them more fantasy. Oh, yes, I agree. So I got to figure this. Let me see if I can. Oh, you know what? I can make my sand. I can make my sand by kind of doing this. I want to cover my ocean a little bit. But what if I do... Oh, remind me at the end. I always say this at the end. Remind me at the end. And then I always forget. Oh, trying to grab a thing with brushes, guys. I want this little guy. To show you what I scored today when I went to the dump to dump my trash. I'm watering down a little bit of this acrylic, and I'm going to add a little texture in my sand. Oh, thank you. I forgot to add my sun. I got to add my sun in there. Maybe I'll put a little sun, and that's where my mermaid fin will pop out. What do we think? I don't know. I'm so glad you guys are so kind, because like I said, I am not very savvy with acrylics. This is kind of new to me. I really am getting the feel of them. I'm kind of learning. Make the sun lighter. So what you saying, Marty? I got to get another brush because I got too much blue in this. I keep getting green. So let's find another brush here. We're going to take a little yellow. So to go lighter, we're going to add white. I think I need to let it dry a little, or maybe I just take some white and it will automatically mix right in. I don't know. I just, you know how bad I want to finger paint. Oh boy. I am gonna, oops. Oh, I guess I need some more yellow around my edges. And I'll kind of take away that straight edge of my ocean too. Now a reflection in the water. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Jim. How do we do that? Do we carry this white? Do we carry this white, this yellow right down and then go over it with some blue? Okay, well, I had some yellow. How are we doing, guys? A little shimmer. Oh, darn it. All right, let's try again then. I'm going to try some of this. I'm trying to knock it back. It looks green though now. Ah. So I put the yellow in there and it really muffed it up. So I'm going to have to, I don't know, maybe I dry it and go back over it with the blue or some white. Now stop, she says. Enough. Just carry the white. Ah! All right. Dahlia, this whole thing I just thought up was about being brave. Yep. I feel like I still have too much of a straight line on my beach area too. I want to make it look like it's more washed up. Some translucent white here. If you know what I mean. Maybe I need a smaller brush. Maybe I gotta pull out my tools. Pull out my tools. Let's go with this little angle brush here and see what we got. And I kind of want to, I will say, I do like the fact that I can continue to keep working over the acrylic. I just need to be patient and a little leave it. It won't look yellow on the water. Okay. I know. I feel like I should fix that. Don't you think, Linda? It looks a little too yellow, but I don't know. I'm going to put a big mermaid tail here. All right. Gee, I do some of my best work on other people's lives from recliner. Oh my gosh, a sand pail and a crab, and oh gosh, you guys are so funny. All right, what's a mermaid tail look like? This is horrible that I just don't know this stuff. Should I put some land back here, like off to the side? Should I make like a little silhouette of, you know, something going on? Too late. I did. Oopsie. I'm feeling we needed to add something to ground the sides of this a little bit. Give it some, that it goes something goes somewhere else. Oh, Abraham says no. Oh, should I cover it or should I just leave it? What do you think? It looks good, Don. Okay. I trust your instinct. Well, here's the thing. These trees, I didn't really make them go off the page. And when I work, unless I kind of feel like there's something besides what we're just seeing. So by putting that little piece of land jutting in, it kind of gives me that sense that, you know, there's a bigger picture. We're just not seeing it. Leave it alone, Linda says. It's fine. Leave it. Okay. All right. Mermaid tail. That's where we're going next, folks. Mermaid tail. Where's Elizabeth? Doesn't she do mermaid stuff? A mermaid tail. I need an idea. Jim says no tail. Well, Jim, did you come in late? Oh, hey, Missy. Say what? Bob Ross would say. Oh, yes, there's no mistakes. Just happy little accidents. Yes, and they kind of sit in between my happy little trees. Yes, I have to have, yes. So my dice, no tail. What happened to the, I can do the hammock. I can do the hammock. The melted clock. Is that one of those pictures there by, what's his name? The melted clock. A happy little tail. Yes. Oh, hey, Stacy. Stacy May. How are you? Welcome in. We are being brave. The leaves on my palm trees need to be greener. Okay, well we can definitely do some layers. And you know what I need? I need a little. See, I used to do acrylic a long time ago in another lifetime. I used to do one stroke painting. And my God, I think my family was so happy when when I just stopped doing that. Because I painted everything. Everything, everything, everything. Yeah. Put a gnome in the tree. Oh my gosh, that would be funny. Uh, yeah. So let's get, we need a little more yellow. Whoops, whoops. Where are you going, Dawn? Don't put that in the, here we go. Some nice bright green. I like that. Now I need to figure out how to incorporate this into a card. Or maybe I just leave this week since it's practice. Oh, I've been kind of hearing bits and pieces of that Murdaugh trial, Abraham. Oh, a gnome in the hammock. That's hilarious. A pirate gnome. Oh my God. You guys, I don't have that much talent. I don't have that much talent. I'm just trying to figure out how in the heck the tail looks when it comes out of the ocean. Like, do I do it face on? I don't even know how big to do it. Oh, I'm a little nervous. Let me think about it while I do brighten these palm leaves for Melissa. It's Melissa's turn to be bossy to me because I go into her lives and tell her what to do. So, and she does it. She always listens to me. She does what I tell her. She's a good twin. You're both good twins. Yeah, I notice it kind of sunk into that orange, you know? But this is the thing, layers, layers, layers. See, I like that about the acrylic. I can layer it up, just like I do with my watercolor. Is your sister still in here, Missy? Melinda was in here a few minutes ago. Yes, no tail. Well, okay, so what's going to be our fantasy? We need a fantasy or surreal element in here, guys. Like, seriously. If we don't do the mermaid, it seems so appropriate to do the mermaid, don't you think? Oh, and Melissa, like, this is my first time painting a picture like this with acrylic paint. Yeah, yeah, I know, T. And that's what I was saying, is you just kind of got to keep going, you know, and then in the end, it looks better. It looks better than the middle. uh, I think it needs some like little like green, yellow, green highlights over here where the sun is hitting it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Can you guys see it good? I know my darn orientation doesn't help. I probably shouldn't show you up close. Just a crown in the sand like it's lost. Oh, that's a good idea. You know what, Melissa, I did not binge watch Bob Ross prior to this. Listen, I didn't even know I was going to play with acrylic paint because until the dice told me. This is my new game series here. It's a Art Yahtzee. And the dice kind of told me what to do. So I didn't have any practice. No practice. I had to jump in with both feet and be brave. I couldn't even, I have no behind the scenes time. Still have to tackle shadows. Yeah, I know. I want to fix this. This is bugging me. I feel like I need just a little tiny bit of white, like in the center or something. Don't you guys think? Like a little bit. A little more waves. How about an octopus? My my trees do look happy. I think that, yeah, we can do the, all right, I got to figure out the hammock too. Do you guys want to, should I add the hammock? A frame. I need to frame. Oh, it's going to stay right in my sketchbook, I think. Release the Kraken. That's great. All right, so I'm going to move past the mermaid tail. That got voted out. So we got to figure out something else. Oh, what if I do the sea monster? You know, the little Nessie that comes out of the, yeah. Oh, Linda. Yes. Yes, Linda. I think that's perfect. I think I should do Nessie. Yes, I do agree. Um, all right, and then I need to figure out a hammock. Palm trees in Scotland. That's a fantasy. All right, let's figure out some stuff. Maybe we can do the little rum bottle next to the tree. Let's figure out that. What do I want to go with here? What's a rum bottle? Is it black, blue? Is it like blue glass? What do you think? Can we do it blue glass? It's fantasy. It's fantasy. Maybe, yeah, maybe I make it like half in the sand. Like it's coming up. This is my vision. I'm sure it's not correct, but we'll see. Wilson. Hey Dee, welcome. You guys have so many. I'm like so confused. It's gonna have everything, I guess. uh, I'm gonna say that this is gonna have a little label and maybe a little cap. There we go. Got a little rum bottle in there. Now what? And a genie. Tea. What the heck? Hey, Zena. Welcome to the world of fantasy. I don't know, you guys. I could do a, what if I do like a little octopusy thing on the, like laying on the beach, like washed up? Or is that too much? A giant one, like you said, the Kraken. Oh, are you, Zena? Lucky. Sad, Dawn. What's sad? needs to be alive or it's still life. Wait. Oh. Yeah, that's a good idea. I can make like the tentacles like wrapped around the rum bottle with a pirate hat. Oh, now you're talking, Linda. Now you're talking. All right. LOL, Marty, with a pirate patch on. I've done an octopus before, but I did it. Use the D. That's clever to use the octopus, its tentacles as the hammock. Oh, that is amazing. All right, let's see how we can do an octopus like stretched out like that. Let's see what happens. All right. Colors for an octopus. Oof. I'm gonna go with, no, I want this. I'm gonna go with tan. Let's go with tan first. Here we go. I am so nervous. I'm so nervous with you guys all watching me. Everybody close your eyes, okay? Now I want calamari. I'll start with the tan and then I'll kind of go over it with some purple and pink. Or purple, pink, and gray. Puke pink? All right. Oh gosh. I gotta figure this out. How do I want the head too? It's gonna have to... Do we make the head? I'm doing it. I'm just gonna do it, you guys. It's gonna come up like this. I'll thicken it out, but I want for now to... I gotta have a starting point here. Did we lose Abraham? Where is he? He probably just got totally like, all right, that's it. I'm done. Done. And I think he needs to be bigger to be able to fit those tentacles. Oh boy. You guys, I don't know about this. This is crazy. Oh, bye, Marty. I'll see you around later. Thanks for stopping in. So, we have this and I'm trying to think of how I want, because we got to have 8 legs, right? Some of them we might not see. Maybe I'll make some of them just come out really short, like in behind or whatnot. Like, like you're not going to see them, all of them hooked, I guess. I don't know. You guys, I'll have to add shadows and stuff in here too. I want to make one that's going to come, I want it to go up and then I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Usually I have more time to think about this stuff. This impromptu stuff is getting me, stumping me. And don't they have those little things on there? Their tentacles. I got to do those little suction cups or something like that. Or he's just dead on the sand, right? All right. So let's see. I'm going to make this come up. And I think we're going to come around the front of the tree with this tentacle. And maybe T, maybe the crab is like laying on the hammock. I didn't make that thin enough, so now I need to extend it. That's going to be the thing now, is trying to get these so that they're proportioned correctly. This is so nerve-wracking. All right. Trying to figure out this bottle part. I got 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're working on 4 tentacles here. I'm gonna go up. And we went around the back on this one. And I'll fix that up after. I'm going to come around the front maybe and go up with that one. I think I need more float. Not sure about this, Stacy May says. Now it looks like a fantasy because look how big this octopus is in comparison to the trees. Right? Oh, Melissa, that's a great idea. There's the bottle. And I could do, yeah, like make one come up and have a little glass. That's a great idea. All right, so this one is coming around the front of the tree. Stacy May, she's losing faith in me. Come on, Stacy. I'm a loyal follower. Keep the faith. A big glass, yes. This is the problem here. I can go over it though after it. All right. I wanted something around by this bottle, but I'm thinking I can go behind it. Just have it coming off the page. Yeah, giant margarita. Hi, Dahlia. You missed. Okay, so we are fantasizing a giant octopus that has wrapped itself. He's sunning himself on the beach. And he's decided that he is going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 3 more. 1, 2. Which one should hold the drink? 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, there's going to be so many. So that's going to come off of here. We're going to do that off of here. And I can separate the legs out as we go. This one is way small. So we need to whoop. The one that can get to her mouth. Oh, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to come out again. Let's come up. This is going to be up off the back. I think I'm going to make it and it's going to be right in the sunset. But I am so picking up this blue and I don't like it. That means I got to add my drink in. You guys are great. Thanks for cheering me on. I appreciate it. Even if it's a hot mess right now. I might have to, I'm starting to build layers, so I'm going to have to definitely get out my heat tool. Because, yeah, she's looking a little blue at the moment. But that's all right. I'm going to add some blue to it anyway, so it's probably not a bad thing. We're gonna add some shadow and stuff in there. And a little head. So there we go. 1, 2, 3. There's a lot of legs here. We're gonna have to come up with another one. I gotta figure out how to do this margarita glass. And it's gonna have to kind of be. Are those the margarita? I haven't had a drink in a while, but aren't those the ones that have the big round and then it comes bubbles down and yeah, I think she could be laying on a leg or so. You're right. I could make something that just like comes out a little bit that she's coming around. 1, 2, 3. We got 2 hooking on the trees. We'll do this one. We'll make the cup and I'm going to have it be the silhouette because the sun is like beating right on it. So holding a pirate. No, I can't handle a triangle. That's a martini. Isn't the triangle a martini? I just got to kind of get the outline here. And we want it to be giant. I'm going to make it big. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is too funny. This is so weird for me. Right over my son. I'm glad Abraham's occupied with something else right now and isn't here. Not and can. Oh my God. I think I screwed up. I think I need to go wider. I think it's wider. Oh my gosh. I just need to establish my... Oh my God. You guys, this is too funny. I somehow kind of screwed up the top a little. Oh, mine can be a mason jar. Yes, that's what I have mostly. True. I guess we could use anything, you're right. Probably would have been better as a triangle. See, I can't get my sides right. I gotta take some of that off. All right. Let's see what we got here. Sorry. Go out wider. Like on the top, Jim? Oh yeah, we went with 6. And I think 6 is good. 6 is good. Um, yes, on the top of the tail. What tail? We didn't go with the tail, Jim. Remember? You said no tail. Now my handle looks off. It looks too I don't know. I gotta stop playing with it for a minute and get my I'm just gonna put my tentacle around it. Oh my god, yeah, that's what I'm saying too. I love that it's audience guided too. Thank you guys. Now, how am I gonna do this? Bloop, we're gonna come right back around. Woo! And we will refine that once it dries a little. Oh my god. Abraham sees this, he's gonna die. He's gonna be like, oh my god, Don, what did you do? I'm just gonna make it curl under. Sea glass. So that's a good idea. Some little sparkly bits of blue on the beach. My bottle is really tiny. I mean, that's a little tiny. I mean, there's more rum in that glass than there is in the bottle. But hey, it is a fantasy. Okay. I'm getting some of my now, the challenging part is going to be I have to make sure I get the right side for my little suction cups here and keep them all on the same side because I've done that before when I've drawn octopus and I don't want to mess up I don't want to do it again. It's a travel size bottle. Sparkly. Yes, I did. My New England sparkly. Oh my gosh. Yep, you caught me. I gotta trying to get those shadows in there. Oh my gosh. And I gotta figure out where I gotta put there's a lot of blue there. I gotta wait for that to dry. I can't really do much. Or you know what? I'm just gonna go with it. Oh, And then I gotta do his little eyes, and those are kind of freaky. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go with kind of like a yellowy brown, yellowy color. Here we go. These are gonna be weird. These are fantasy eyes. Just saying. Just putting that out there. Oh, you did? That's cool. Steve. I haven't seen him around in a while. I wanted to try to get rid of some of this shadow, but I guess I can kind of whoop. Kind of pull it out because he is pretty big. 1, 2, 3 legs, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're missing a leg. He needs a leg up. Very mean, yeah. Oh, God, Pam. I'm not that talented, Pam. Even though one in every hand would, be good. I still got to figure out all this. I got to figure out all this shadowy stuff. I'm really, I'm struggling with all this that's, woo. Here we go. That's another thing that's hard for me. Good thing you guys entertain yourselves in the chat. Because when I when I paint, that's right, Elizabeth. There you are. Yes, Stacy May. That's what T has suggested that too, and I think that's a great idea. I think that, and I'm glad that you thought that, because that makes me think that other people will think that too. That that one is under. I mean, this needs a lot of refining. This is like fast. What time is? I mean, we've only been, well, actually, we're almost 2 hours in, so I don't know. I don't know how. I'm not even going to attempt the little suction cups yet until everything is more dry. Where's Abraham? He's going to be... Mona did what? Hello. How are you? I tried to get on your stream a couple times today while you were testing, and no such luck. But, I'm around. True stamper. Y'all are cracking me up. Oh, Dawn's to rest my arm for at least a month. What? Oh, Melissa. Well, that's all right. You can think up ideas. Okay. I don't know if you can draw. Do your monogram still. I don't know, you guys. What do you think? Oh, Willie's going to die when he sees this. He's going to go, what the? Oh, he's seen my octopuses before. Really need to get some more tan up here. There we go. Whoop. And their bodies are funny because they kind of mush into. There's really not a. It's kind of like this flat. It's weird. Oh my God. Oh, well, maybe you need a break then. Maybe you need a break. Yeah. I saw it was just short, because by the time one time I had gone over and it was just circling and still, and I was like, huh. I couldn't type though. It said live chat, but it wouldn't let me open to type anything. So I figured it was in your settings. But I mean, I knew you were testing. You said you were testing, so. These eyes are funky. I think I want to do a little tiny liner around the edge of it. Boom. I don't know. You guys, this is kind of weird. Okay, confidence is coming back. The brain can see it forming now. Oh, yay! It's a little wonky right now because I don't have a lot of shadowing in. I have to get those little, I want to get my little suction cup things in here. And I want to take a little yellow, a little brown, a little black. I want them to kind of be dark. Maybe a little more brown. Oh, hi, Essay. How are you? Oh, big eyelashes. Oh, yeah. Could do that. All right. How are we going to do this here? Oh, these aren't dark enough. I definitely need them darker to stand out. And actually, I might even put a little blue in there. Thank you. We are kind of winging. I'm doing okay. I had a little anxiety. This is my first time trying this on my on a live essay. I actually rolled these art die, and they predict what you have to draw. So we drew and got 6 different parameters or guidelines, and so it was plant and trees. So we went with palm trees, and then we had to use the colors yellow and orange in here. So I did like a sunset or sunrise. I guess it was be a sunset because look, he's drinking a giant margarita. It has to be fantasy, a seascape, and a still life. So this is what we have so far. And you're up pretty darn late. And winged liner. Oh my God, you guys are so funny. Let me get these suction cups on first. That's going to help us define the legs a little too, is having these little suction cups on here is going to help us kind of form. We're going to kind of see which leg is which leg kind of along the way here. Yeah, that one I'm not touching. Oh, yeah? Like sitting under the palm trees? That's good for health, right? Okay. And I'm thinking these ones we're not going to really see because the leg is going the other way. We might be able to see a couple on this bottom part. The way the leg comes under the bottle. That's it. I don't want to overdo it. Uh-oh, Dawn. Abraham sees you covered in yellow. What yellow? It's there. Oh. Hi, Abraham. Oh. Were you here when we chose to make the octopus? He's the hammock. And these guys are trying to make me make it real fantasy by putting eyelashes on him and such. I don't know. Did he pass out drunk? Yeah. Essay. My octopus had too many mango lassies. I haven't even done all the shadowing and I'm putting on these. Oh. All right. 1, 2, 3. You guys are troopers. Thanks for hanging out with me and like coaching me and encouraging me. This was really nerve-wracking. And I hope that we have fun with this once a month. I really think I'm gonna like it. I mean, this, if I can get through this acrylic one, you know. Yeah, you like that with a mango lassi. He's and I need to somehow, I need to lighten this up a little. Maybe that will help, is to kind of give it a rim. Woo. I just can't give it too much because it's like the silhouette of it he's holding. So I got to be careful. What's it missing? Cheers, Octi. Yeah, see? And I think Pam suggested that he should be holding one in each tentacle, but Elizabeth thought that was a little too much. All right, there's that. What do you think, guys? What do you think? I still think I need more white somewhere here. I don't know. Maybe I won't. Something. So we got to do a crab, a little crab. Oh, I think I'll take some white with some blue and some green, and I will do like some little tiny shards on the beach. That'll be my sea glass. That is my little wave in the direction of tea. And oh, I wonder, oh, look at that. And I don't know if I can wipe it like, well, here we go, folks. I could put a pirate hat on him. It could be kind of laying off the side like it fell off of him when he laid down to take a nap. And that's when the little crab crawled up there and took a little rest. Well, thank you, Essay. I appreciate that. Now we know where the crab is going. And maybe at the end, maybe I can do, I feel like these are too like minty green. I feel like I need to, oh, I really would have rather gone with that mermaid. I know, right, Ramona? Isn't that crazy? A little shadowing there. All right, I need to figure out you are pink white because of milk. Yes, see that? Oh, white sugar around the rim of the glass. All right, let it. Oof, how do we do that? Let me see. Do I have a tiny enough liner for that, Melissa? Maybe. Let's try it. I was thinking I have sparkle pen, like some sparkle pen. I could put the white on here kind of. Oof. It's hard for me to get that little. I have a sparkle pen I can go over after maybe and give it a little bit of shine like sugar crystals. Boy, am I glad this didn't have to be a real picture. The guidelines actually turned out perfect. I panicked at first, but listen, we're gonna get it all in there. I still need to add more like foam to my trying to add more foam to my water. I'm gonna put a pirate's hat in there, I'm telling you. I'm gonna put, oh yeah, with his little sword. Oh God, that's too funny. All right, let's get down to business here. What do we need next? A crab. What do those look like? I just see these little tiny brownish blue ones on the beach here. We don't have like those big red king crab things. Oh boy. All right. Red. I think I like using this little brush. It gives me a chance to should should I do the crab right here, like laying like on the a wooden tentacle? That's great. Oh my God, you guys have amazing ideas. I can't wait. Oh yeah, I can't go that. I don't know, Linda. I'm gonna try to I'm just gonna try to do like a basic like crab, right over. Look, yeah, he's gonna be right on the octopus lane. So we have the body. I say thank you for stopping in tonight. I know it's got to be super early there. What time is it? I gotta cover some of this. Wait! I thought this was Nessie. No, this isn't Nessie. This is a little crabby friend here. So we got little hinged claws, right? We're gonna go with one over here, one over there. Oof. And then we have like the big ones. The big ones, like, it comes out and it's like one, they're weird because it's like one is hooked to the wrist and then it comes up. It's like big, it's like the big L. And then this one just kind of closes in on it. Whoop. I don't know. I'm really struggling with going over the layers of this. I don't know how artists do it. Do you draw it? They must draw it in white or something. See, this one's going to come up. Boop, 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 boop. I should have left his claw a little more open. Maybe I will on this one. Where's Melissa? Where's Kim in Alaska? She must know what. She must know the anatomy of the crab. Oh no. Then we got legs. How many legs do they have? No, crab it trying to steal his drink. I can't even handle this. Oh, oh my gosh. I told you guys. I always have one side that looks better than the other. I don't know. I kind of like that claw, but I don't like the other one. Legs. Legs on the side. There's 8, right? 8 little ones that come out. And you guys, it's like a cooked crab. No. Are they all red? I Up here we don't see them. They're like, I guess they're kind of orangey. That's what I should be doing. Some orange. That's what I should be doing. Just some orange in with that red. Go easy with the flow medium, Dawn. You don't need so much. Sheesh. All right. I think they kind of come up like, oh, like stuck. All right. So we have like leg joints that come up, up, and then there's like a claw that comes down. Whoop. Ah. I'll say, yeah. That's nerves. That's nerves, that giggling. Dahlia, well, you got to stick around so that you can see. Oh, there, the emoji. So I got to leave room for little eyes. So I think his side legs, I must have made them too big. So we're going to make his body a little bit bigger. This poor octopus is like, man, he's smothering me. So we're going to go 1, 2, down. But he has like some that come off the back, I thought. Like there's 3 and then there's these little back claws. Let me look at yours. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they kind of come off the, so these ones, they kind of come off like this. I don't know. Boy, am I glad that this is you guys got me right into I don't know. We're going down fast. Oh, I might have to, let me turn my work. This left hand gets me in trouble sometimes. All right. What happened to there? 10 total, only 8 walking legs. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we got the claws on the front, right? I just can't layer. See how everything gets so dark? I got to read up about, I guess I got a little mission to tackle this month. I got to read up about different mediums and see how you use them. I was nervous I was going to get something like oil pastels or pastels tonight because that I have never. I think I screwed this up. I don't know how to get rid of that. But I mean, if he's laying out flat, hey. And now they have like these little eyes that come up. They're like little tiny eyes. I guess we could make them come up like that, and then he would look more cartoonish. Because they really don't. They kind of sit on their head. There. Oh my goodness. This is hilarious. Googly eyes. Why not? Why not, Jim? I mean, sorry. Concentrating. Oh, good night, Mona. Thank you for stopping in. And thank you for saying it's adorable. I appreciate you. Sorry. Oh, oh, you guys, this is too funny. Octopus eat crab. What? They do? Oh my gosh, this is getting worse. Let's just start over. No, that's horrible, essay. That is horrible to know that. This is like this is a terrible picture. You guys, this, this did not oh my gosh. This is awful to learn this. I need to learn about my biology and stuff, zoology. Let's, yeah. Thank you, Jim. Yeah, I don't think I could handle another one tonight. We're going on 2 hours now. Oof, at least. Thanks for hanging out too, you guys. Thanks for hanging in there so long. I appreciate you. It definitely has been an adventure. Definitely fun. Whoops, I put the shadow on the wrong side. I'm getting discombobulated here. I'm not going to go crazy with trying to really get it to look, all the fancy schmancies. It's supposed to be fun and light, and you are an entertaining bunch. Surely are. All right, what are we missing? Okay, we're going to do a pirate hat over here because this guy fell over. His hat was on and poof, over he went. Once this crab dries a little more, I'll add some more detail on him, but I really can't. Crazy, crazy. You did just say that. Yeah, that was the brush drop. So we're gonna put the hat there. We are gonna put a pirate hat there. Oh boy. Too funny. I need a bigger brush for that though. I need a bigger brush. I think I'm gonna go back to this one. I like this one. Oh, all right. Pirate hat. We're going to start with a little Kind of looks like a little triangle, eh? You guys, this is so funny. You would not believe what I just saw a picture of. I'm trying to get a reference on how it goes because it's kind of like a little triangle. Who the heck changed the voice on my Google Assistant? I swear someone's hacking my. Oh no! Oh no, Abraham. Are you Googling pirate hat? I think it's a little triangle. I know I definitely need to invest in some dark brown paint. I mean, I'm good at mixing. I know my color theory and stuff, so I can get pretty much any shade I want. Like it's just a paint, I guess. I don't know. I'm lazy. Is it the octopi? It could be. It could be the octopus. So I have the shape of the hat. I'm just trying to figure out how I want it laying. Maybe I just put it upright because it just fell off and or maybe I make it upside down because it's laying on the top of it. What do you think? What do you think? And it's really odd. Three corners has his hat. Well, that's what I see. That's what I see. It's kind of like a triangle for sure. Um, so I'm gonna start. I kind of just have to. I'm trying to learn with my drawing to draw what I see, not what I think I see. Sometimes it's hard, but I can add some light parts. It would be super cool. Background to an advert, to an ad, what? It would be a super cool to an advert. Wait, what? I missed something. What kind of craft do you need on it, Melissa? For I missed some, but as long as you're amongst yourself and I don't need to know much, that's good. I don't have distress paint. I have never, I have no distress paint. I have never tackled any of that. I haven't actually been able to afford a lot of the newer stuff. I'm kind of just using what I have. This paint, I happened to get this paint when I was taking my art therapy, my art class. I took an art therapy class and I also took a regular art, like Art 101, and we had to do some really cool stuff. I'll have to look and see if I see the um I know this looks wonky. I'm going to add some shadowing on it and it will look better. But you know what I do think? I think that it kind of does, it goes like this, but it kind of has this roundness on the bottom. So I'm going to round this off and I can make the triangle. It's going to be weird because it's upside down. And I'll have to put highlights so that you can distinguish the folds. Some of it is from 1902, Ramona. Like this paint looks like it's been around for quite a long time. I don't know. It's super. It might be Walmart. I got this at the thrift shop. So when you buy stuff too that's used and you look, you want to kind of look and make sure it's usable. I have, because in the past, I have bought paint and I didn't check it and I came home and it was just all, dried. Like you could pull the thing, shoot. So, but yeah, But I play around a lot and like to, you know, and the acrylic paint. I haven't done a lot with acrylic paint, guys. Like I said, I go to watercolor. You guys have seen my watercolors. I like the watercolor. That's my that's my medium of choice. And I'm kind of learning like how this acrylic like activates and how it blends, and I really had no idea. And when I did one stroke, I just had a lot of brushes like this, just flat wide brushes, and you just kind of go in the paint like um I'll do it on my glass, I can show you. And you just kind of do this. And there's no real skill needed. You're just kind of, you know, painting a flower. And then you put your thing. I don't even know if you guys can see that. Can you see my flower? Fairy at night in the meadows. Maybe next time, you know? Maybe next time. And Jim says, I don't think those colors existed in 1920. You know what? I challenge myself a lot, and I do it in watercolor too, is because I mix colors in watercolor, but I'm okay. And this is why this Dollar Tree stuff, this is what I got, because I can make every color in the rainbow. I can do it light, dark, you know, whatever, with just the combination, you know, with 2 drops red, one yellow, you know, I have a lighter orange, you know, with 2 drops red and 1 yellow, I have a dark orange. So, it's just, it's, yeah. The fairy at night would have been cool. Or lightning bugs, like fireflies in the meadow. Oh, do you get those like little lime, greeny, yellowy lime lights that are out? And look at this. It's like distress. I dropped a water droplet on it and now I got this thing there. But this was just for fun, you know. I just but yeah, that's the extent of my acrylic painting. Is I used to do, and like I said, my family was very happy when I got busy with other things and stopped one stroke, because, and you know, Donna Dewberry is still one stroking on YouTube. I've watched her. And I thought, oh no, don't go there. Because I'm not kidding. Everything in my house was one stroke painted. Like there were flowers on everything. Linda, you would have gone crazy. But anyway, I think I'm just gonna, oh, I need to, you're good, Dom. My octopus would have been a stick figure. He is kind of funky looking. Their eyes are funky looking anyway. I don't know where my other sketch journal is. I have a watercolor journal. If so, I think it's here. I will show you guys. Maybe. I will show you. But this, my friends, this is watercolor. Like this whole journal is watercolor, but I will show you my, this is all watercolor. Watercolor. Oh, my friend wanted to buy these. The ones that are the pots, the flowers and pots. All right, where's my octopus? He's in here, I promise. A lot of this is practice. Okay, so this is my watercolor octopus. See the difference? Way different. So, oh, I love the lightning bugs. We have tons in the summertime, boy. We have tons. But yeah, so this book is for one, it's on a cheaper paper, which is the Canson, which is really hard sometimes to maneuver because of the sizing in the paper. So I really my choice, my paper of choice is the crafty the crafty my crafty room. It's a mess. Essay. You know what? If you go back and watch the replay, you'll see me because I am face up in that face up in the beginning. So, but yeah. Oh, so we got to do just a few little highlights. I guess we'll try to get the hat looking like a hat. And then we'll call it, because man, we've been on here 2.5 hours. How's everyone holding up? Is everyone good? Yes, Jim. The nasty weather we have, yours starts tomorrow afternoon. We're getting ours overnight. So I wonder if it's going west. Yeah. Oh, you guys, I have gold acrylic paint. I could line the hat with, I could do a little highlight, but I could then line it with some gold. What do you think? Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. I wonder, the storm must be going, yeah. This is yeah, it's definitely a different breed of octopus, essay. And this is also a watercolor I did back in 2020. It is going west to east. Okay, west and east. Well, because sometimes we get the storm after, Jim. Our snow is coming in tonight, and we're actually getting 8 to 12 inches overnight and into tomorrow. So I thought the storm was coming from west to east, but oh, Crystal said she's getting it now too. So I don't know. Jim, you must have something coming off the water somewhere we don't know about. All right. So these hats have, it's like something that comes up around the edge and then it folds. It folds in the middle. Folds up in the middle. I'm just going to kind of sketch real quickly. And then it comes up because it folds down the other side. Whoop, like that. What do you think, Linda? Is that kind of like a pirate hat? Well, we don't want no highlight on the bottom. So I am going to get my gold. Did you guys vote on the gold? Oh, you think there's 2 storms? Okay. Okay, I say thank you. I salute you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you so much. And if you get a chance after school, you can go back and watch the beginning of the video, and you can see my face saying hello and what a hot mess I am tonight. And I'll look for you tomorrow. Oh, you guys. Look, I have this really cool gold. It's chunky gold. Should I line the hat with chunky? You too. Have a good night. Thank you so much. Essay is a teacher, you guys. He teaches math and stuff to students in Pakistan. Okay. Should I? Ooh, boy, I screwed up here. Probably shouldn't have done that like that. The chunky. Okay. Okay, Stacy May. We'll do the chunky. Let me give it a good shake. Jim's near, he's not far from where Ryan was, I don't think. I think he's somewhat close. All right. So, this is kind of clear with chunky bits in it. So I'm wondering if I should kind of go, my hat has a brim down here and I don't want the edge of that. That's where my folds are going to come up. So I'm going to kind of try to do a darker black, if you can imagine a darker black. An hour from Ryan. Yeah, I knew you weren't far. Cause yeah, I was gonna say, I remember you saying when you stopped to see him. I hope he's doing well. All right, I'm using that chunky, but I'm gonna do I want to do a little bit of this underneath, and I can put the glitter over the top. This picture just makes me chuckle. Elizabeth, are you still here? Did you go away? Did you go away again? All right, nice seeing you, SA. Thank you so much. Have a great day of teaching. And may your students learn lots. Oh, a little black in the gold, you mean? Let's try. Let's see what happens. Maybe we can make that like the inside of, oh, I like that. And that's funky. I'm doing it upside down, so it's really weird. I should be doing it this way so I can kind of see, because this is too funny. I'm not good at pirate hats. I have come to find I am not good at pirate hats. Oh yes, Elizabeth. What was I gonna say now? Oh darn, I forgot, Elizabeth. Oh yeah, how's your hubby? But that's not what I was gonna ask you. I was gonna ask you something else. I totally forgot. Oh well, it'll come to me. Oh, I didn't do the eyelashes on the octopus. Do you guys think I should still? What do you think? She just decided. Eyelashes on the octopus. I love how the little halo is around the drink. I did have a legitimate question to ask. I can't remember what it is. All right, nobody's answering, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give it eyelashes. I am going to I am going to chuckle every time I see this thing. It's definitely Definitely surreal. It definitely is fantasy. And this brush is not ideal for me. I need something different. I need a smaller. Maybe I go with a liner. A liner for the liner. I had another obligation for your live. Wait, what? I do have googly eyes. I do. You guys, I'm so sorry. I really I'm over a lump of paint and it just made it go blah. Oh, yeah, yeah. I see what you're saying. Sorry. Sorry. Well, I think I'm going to sign this bad boy. Actually, I'm going to sign it in blue. Right behind this palm tree. Oh, okay, Stacy May, I can do that. I will hold it up as soon as I finish. Let me sign. And what's the my paint is like kind of yucky because it's been sitting, so it's dry. It's getting a little skin on the top. There we go. Initials and the year. Fun. Okay. We'll start with a real, yeah. Here we are. I really like it on the, I really like it over. I'm glad I gessoed the paper too. There it is. And, I was going to say maybe I tinker some more, but I'm just going to leave it. But yeah, it's pretty cool, pretty fun, different, It was definitely really cool to see how this played out with the die, the dice. I was quite afraid, but we made it through it. I appreciate you guys so much for coming and throwing out the ideas. That was amazing. I really loved that. Really loved that, because I was kind of at a loss with some of the stuff, like, eek. I think my nerves, I think that my creativity will come the more relaxed I get with doing this a few times. But yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Pam. Thank you for coming. I'm just letting thanks, T. I'm just letting Elizabeth and Jim catch up, and T, while I clean my brushes. You guys can, I don't want to cut you guys off conversation. You know how that goes, Pam. You know how that goes. And you guys know, when you paint, leave your brushes flat until they dry, so the water doesn't drain back into the ferrule of the from the belly, into the ferrule of the brush, which will cause it to loosen up. And then if it don't ever leave them soaking in water. Ask me how I know. When I first started painting, I used to, and then wonder why the tips of my paintbrushes would fall off. So, yes. Yes. See you around the playground, Stacy May. I'll keep an eye out for you this week. Yes. You're welcome, Elizabeth. Thank you all for coming and hanging out. I had so much fun. And thank you for being brave with me and helping me explore, and I appreciate all the compliments and the encouragement. And I will talk to you guys later. Oh, thank you also for we have nightmare. Jim. Thank you guys also for putting up with my orientation mess up. YouTube, when I set up my stream, it was all good and it was the right way. So, I don't know. But take care, everyone. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.